If you've received a total hip replacement, there's been some news recently that may be of interest to you. There's been a mounting body of literature and scientific literature and news in the past several weeks concerning total hip replacements, specifically those containing metal-on-metal components. Now, what is a hip replacement? A hip replacement is essentially a replacement of the ball at the end of your femur, which is the long bone of your thigh, and the cup or the socket that it fits into, which is located in your pelvis. In the metal-on-metal implant, the ball and the cup are both made of a cobalt and chromium alloy, and the ball is attached to your femur through the use of something called a stem, and that's drilled down into the long bone of your thigh and affixes the ball at the end. The problem with these metal-on-metal implants is that they cause friction between the metal ball and the metal cup, and the metal ions are released into the body, causing a whole host of potential complications ranging anywhere from tissue death, bone loss, loosening, and the need for revision surgery or replacement surgery, and it's even been linked to the possibility of causing cancer. Among the news that's been coming out in the recent weeks is an article that was published in the scientific journal called The Lancet. And the article in The Lancet called into question these metal-on-metal implants, specifically those with larger diameter heads, meaning that the ball part that fits into the socket is large, and it's made of metal, and as the cup is made of metal. The Lancet agreed with earlier studies that came out toward the end of last month, which suggested frequent follow-up, at least yearly, for patients who've had these implants. In addition to solely patients with large diameter heads, the Lancet article notes that there has been specific additional failures concerning women who've received these metal-on-metal implants as opposed to men. If you've received a hip replacement of any kind, specifically those that are metal-on-metal, give me a call. I think I can help you out with any questions you may have. I answer these types of questions all the time, and just pick up the phone. We're happy to discuss with you where you are and what's going on with your case. Again, my name's Dan Burke. I'm an attorney with Waichman, and I'd like to thank you for taking the time to listen to me. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.